Mike Patton. I once used to think he was a decent defensive coordinator. Last year, he would send pressure at the quarterback, we would force turnovers, and we won games. But I think he's been watching a little too much Madden. But let me tell you something, buddy. Let me tell you something. In Madden, I could send 2 and get block sheds. You send Kingsley Kiki and Dean Lowry every single time. You ain't gonna be getting much pressure at the quarterback. We let the freaking 1-5 Vikings come into Lambeau and slam the down our throat harder than Riley Reid takes it. No. There was one play in particular that I remembered. This man's gotten so desperate that he played Preston Smith at quarterback. Dude needs to go. Need Madden coins from a reliable source? Check out Coinbank UT and use code Bkindel for 15% off your order. What is going on, everybody? We are back with another video, and today we are gonna bring back reacting to the worst tweets on Twitter. Dude, Packers fan base, I love y'all. I got respect. I know the pain. Some of y'all are the worst. And for some reason, everybody likes to hate on us. But today, we are going to be going through some of the dumbest tweets that I saw on Twitter. But before I do that, I need you guys smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah. Comment fire Mike Pin in the comments section. Alright, we're gonna start with some Vikings fans one. Dude, look at this guy out here. We got Gianni. LMAFO, hold the fucking L, Packers. Y'all are pretenders, lost to the 1-5 Vikings. Then he's got like 10 million laughing emojis. Dalvin Cook just ended your franchise. Is this coming from the same franchise that hasn't won a Super Bowl yet? Dude, that's the weird thing about Vikings fans, bro. They could care less about how they do the rest of the season as long as they beat the Packers once. Yeah, I'm still pissed off about the loss, but I'll move on next week and I'll be over it. Where the Vikings fans are still talking about how Anthony Barr broke Rodgers' collarbone in, what was that, 2016? These guys only care about being the Packers or bringing us pain. It's ridiculous. Taking a look at Gianni's profile, he's a Twins, Vikings. I don't even know what this is. Soccer. Nobody cares about that. Gopher Sports and Avalanche fans. And let me tell you something. Have lost almost 20 playoff games in a row. 0 Super Bowls. Don't care about soccer. Gophers can never beat the Badgers, and then I don't know shit about hockey, so I'm not gonna say that. LOL, get burned, Alexander. We will take that pass interference. That pass interference was bullshit, bro. That pass interference was called, but the one on Tanyan wasn't? All I'm gonna say, Vikings fans really don't have room to talk about anything. They haven't won anything. Baseball, football, basketball, college sports, nothing. They got nothing to show for it. Like I said, I'll move on from this loss by next week. This dude's still gonna be talking about it by the end of the year. It appears that the Packers have joined the Seahawks as pretenders in the NFC. Brandon, hear me out, dog. There are 3 teams in the NFC that I think have a legitimate chance at a Super Bowl. The Bucks, the Seahawks, and the Packers. You just took 2 of those teams out, leaving 1. You were just saying the Buccaneers are the only contender in the NFC. Straight up not true. Even though the Packers got dicked down by the Bucks, you take Brady out of Tampa. You take the Packers out of Tampa. They will be fine. The Saints didn't. They almost lost to the Bears. The Bears are ass. In the NFC, it's literally the Packers, the Bucks, and the Seahawks. That's it. The tweet that ruined it all. Vikings Dalvin Cook expected to play versus Packers. Should have known that we were f***ed. Alright, the Packers are some pretenders, getting punked between the lines per usual. Alright, the Packers' run defense is god-awful. Not because of talent, because of coaching. You send as many linemen as the offense has on the offensive line, you're gonna get bodied, you're gonna push back, you're not gonna get insta-sheds like in Madden. When we started sending our linebackers and our safeties, we would at least contain Dalvin Cook somewhat. We didn't do that. We sent our line, we got pushed back, and our linebackers wouldn't react in time because they were in a fucking zone. 100% on the coaching's fault. That is why Pet needs to go. Like, I know we want a big defensive line pick, but what difference is that gonna make when you were sending 3, 4, 5 guys at a rush and you got 4 or 5 blockers on the offensive side of the ball? You're not gonna get many shots. You're not gonna throw guys to the side many times as you want and stop them in the backfield. It's just stupid, man. It's stupid. We need better coaching. Top 5 pick. I want to win tomorrow. F Aaron Rodgers, f the Packers, and f you. This guy was hurt as a child. See, this is what I was talking about with Vikings fans, man. Their biggest accomplishment of any year, no matter, they could win a Super Bowl, but their biggest accomplishment that year will be how they did versus the Packers. How could you hate that, man? Gorgeous. Then, bro, I don't get some of you. Some of y'all are tagging me over here. Linebacker's better, the guy who runs every play, Phillies fan. The Phillies are ass. The Eagles are ass. Then I'm getting tagged in a Skip Bayless tweet. What? MVP Aaron Rodgers lost to the 1-5 Vikings at Lambeau? How could this happen to the greatest thrower of the football ever? This dude hops on Tom Brady's dick. What was Rodgers supposed to do? Rodgers literally had a great game. Aaron Rodgers in this game was 27 for 41, 291 yards, 3 touchdowns, no picks with 110 quarterback rating. So Skip is putting the blame on Aaron Rodgers, who threw for almost 300 yards and 3 touchdowns and played great offensively, but not the run defense that let Dalvin Cook score 4 times in the Vikings' first 4 possessions. Bro, the dude doesn't even watch the games. How the hell does he have a job? And we called the job play a pass interference. Where is this not pass interference? He is wrapped around him like 5 yards before the ball gets there. Look at this. Officiating's ass, bro. Packers don't really need a wide receiver. They need guys up front on defense who can, well, do anything. No, bro, they need both. Why are we discrediting how bad the Packers wide receivers are outside of Devontae Adams? Equanimous St. Brown alone cost us first down, making us go for on 4th down, went right back to him, and he dropped the ball into end zone as well. Wide receivers are also costing us big time possessions too, along with defensive front. You can upgrade more than one position. It's just a matter if we're going to, which, let's face it, we're not. Alright, this one I agree with Eli. The Packers entered this season with 2 clear holes on this roster: wide receiver and defensive tackle. They drafted 9 players, none of them being a wide receiver or defensive tackle. It's costing this game, and I still have no explanation for it. Facts, bro. Why a team that made the NFC Championship game last year returning a large majority of our team? Like, our draft made no sense, and right now it is costing us games that we did not upgrade at viable positions. We could have even drafted somebody like Patrick Queen, somebody that could have made a difference and still upgrade for the future, and we didn't. It's much easier to blame coaches than the players for not playing well. The Packers went through this with Dom Capers. We saw that they had the talent and they still underperformed. That's why their players went on to be good elsewhere. That's coaching. That is 100% facts. I truly believe you take some of these players on the defense that a lot of people either don't know about or aren't good, like a Dean Lowry, a Kingsley Kiki, some of those guys, Kevin King, he's gonna go off be a stud. They go into other teams, they will be much better because we don't play this shithole of a defensive scheme where we play prevent defense, we send 0 pressure, and basically we just find soft zone spots in the zone, bro. It's not hard to beat zone in the NFL with these wide receivers. They're too fast, they're too smart, they're gonna go to the soft spot in the zone, be wide open every single time. You got the best cornerback in the league right now. Kevin King, when he gets healthy, play some man coverage, send pressure, make somebody like Kirk Cousins make throws. And we didn't do that. But anyways, this tweet's talking about like Casey Hayward, Mike Hyde, players that left that just went to be studs. Dude, I forgot the Packers had Travis Fulgham in camp, and we got him like 3 days later. Don't get your hopes up, buddy. The Packers have allowed 1,063 rushing yards in the 6 losses in Matt LaFleur's era, 177.2 per game. It's almost like we need to get some guys up front that can stop the run. Bruh, Packers fans act like they can't lose. I'm so pissed right now. I can't believe we lost to this damn team. I freaking hate Kirk Cousins. He's worse than Blake Bortles. I don't think that dumbass had more than 100 yard pass. You like that? Well, first off, Kirk Cousins bad, but he's not Blake Bortles bad. Why? What's that have to do with Packers fans act like they can't lose? They should have lost to this team, dude. You have a competent coach that knows how to stop the run. We blow the Vikings out by 50. Packers run defense. Dude, this is funny as hell. I love some of y'all. Point proven. 2, a bunch of random names, and the rest of Skull Nation. I hate that stupid ass chant. We may be 2-5, but it always feels good being the Packers at Lambeau. Point proven, dude. They only care about being the Packers. This guy's a Packers fan straight up. Breeze is better than Rodgers all time and right now. Breeze might be better than Rodgers all time statistically. Talent-wise, not even close. This year, literally not even in the conversation. This dude's on crack. See, this is why I like to hear, and it's so obvious you'd think it wouldn't need to be said. Adrian Amos on how the Packers run defense can improve. Start tackling the man with the ball. Dalvin Cook broke every freaking tackle. He'd be bottled up for like a 2-yard gain, break it, go outside and gain like 15, man. We tackle, we'd be fine. Eli with another clutch tweet. All Packers wide receivers not named Devontae Adams over the last 2 weeks. 13 targets, 8 receptions, 70 yards, and a touchdown. That's bad. I know Lazard's come back soon, but why not add talent? Why not? Dude, they need to add something, man. Whether it be on defensive line or wide receiver. They stand pat, we are in trouble. Oh, come on, bro. Kirk Cousins didn't do shit this game. There you have it, guys. Packers fans' reaction. Dude, I just hate losing the Vikings. Losing the Vikings suck because it's a very bad, incompetent franchise. But the Packers are still sitting at 5-2. I truly believe in the NFC. It's between them, Seattle, and the Bucks for the Super Bowl representing for the NFC. And both Seattle and the Packers have the same problem. High-powered offenses, but their defenses aren't very good. But trade deadline coming up on Tuesday. Packers have been rumored in on some wide receivers. Maybe pick up somebody like a Will Fuller, guy number 2. You have Tay, Will Fuller, and Lazard. All of a sudden, our offense is just even more explosive and dynamic. And I just think my pet needs to go, bro. We got the talents there on defense in the secondary, at linebacker, and on the defensive line, but the play calling's been horrendous. Something needs to change. But if you guys like this video and want to see me keep doing these Packers reaction videos after every single week, be sure to hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. And yeah, hopefully by the time this video is posted, Mike Pettin's gone. And I'm out. Peace.